The IPL is known to produce some truly unpredictable match situations. Oftentimes, you'll have people winning matches from places that they really have no right winning them from. But I think all of that even was thrown absolutely out of the window during the Kolkata Knight Riders win over the Gujarat Titans, because again, come the 19th over, 29 runs needed off the last 6 balls. You're backing a bowling team 10 times out of 10 to deliver that. However, this man right here, Rinku Singh, took all those odds, threw them out of the window, and then proceeded to hit 5 sixes to win a match that, for all intents and purposes, was lost right up till the 18th and 19th over of the second innings. So it really was amazing, and quite frankly, fans could not get enough of Rinku Singh. So we decided we'd compile some of the best reactions to Rinku's rather wonderful innings. And truth be told, it's something that still hasn't sunk in, even though it finished, hours ago. It's still not something that's sunk in terms of something that really happened. You still pinching yourself thinking, did this really happen? Is something like this really possible? Well, it is possible, and it did happen, and it did elicit some rather wonderful reactions from social media. So let's just check in on those right about now. First off, this rather interesting and apt comparison from the ICC, where they put together a picture of Rinku Singh and of course Carlos Brathwaite, and they captioned it with the rather immortal words, "Remember the name." Now, of course, you'd remember that Brathwaite was someone who, of course, scored 4 sixes in an over, but Rinku actually outdid him by scoring 5 in an over. Another rather interesting reaction, and both of these are from two different franchises. One from Kolkata Knight Riders, who said, if you want a 6 to win the match, then you go to Dhoni. If you need 2 sixes to win the match, you go to Tewatia. And if you need 5 sixes to win a match, then only Rinku Singh can actually do that for you. And Chennai Super Kings themselves, by the way, who must be noted, had no affiliation whatsoever with this match, simply tweeted the words, "Remember the name Rinku Singh," along with an emoji of hands clapping. And really, it just was that kind of a knock from the guy. You have to really give him that credit. No one was expecting it. He came out, did it, and then was so calm afterwards. More interesting reactions, and this one comes from the Kolkata Knight Riders co-owner Shah Rukh Khan, King Khan himself, who tweeted this rather amusing superimposed image of Rinku Singh on a Pathan poster with the caption "Rinku" rather than Pathan, and he says, "Jhume jo Rinku, my baby Rinku Singh and Nitish Rana and Venkatesh Iyer, you beauties," complimenting not just Rinku but also skipper Nitish Rana and Venkatesh Iyer, who, it must be remembered, scored a rather wonderful 80 odd, which actually tends to get forgotten by Rinku's heroics, but is worth remembering nevertheless. And remember, believe, that's all. Congratulations, KK Riders and Venki Mysore. Take care of your heart, sir. I think that is advice that was applicable to any Kolkata fan who was watching that match, because I remember that even after I was done watching it, I was breathless. Anyway, as I said, lots more in terms of reactions. This was, of course, a comparison made that even we made on social media. The greatest finish in T20 cricket history, 48 of 18 balls type situation. It's been done by only 2 men. Virat Kohli in an international match, and now Rinku Singh in an IPL encounter. It's a rare thing, and really, he is in rarefied company. Now, Mohammad Kaif, who of course has shared a dressing room with Rinku Singh during their time together at UP, shared this rather interesting anecdote on social media. He said, "I'm so happy for Rinku Singh. He's one of the most hardworking cricketers I've ever known. He's from Aligarh, from a very modest family background. His first season with UP team was my last. One thing I noticed about him very early was his willingness to help others. He was always happy when teammates did well, a perfect team man, and a gutsy cricketer with a great temperament." Gutsy cricketer, yes, we saw that. Great temperament, we saw that on display too, because how could you be so calm when your team needed 22 runs, or 29 runs, of the last 6 balls? But Rinku Singh was all of that and more. Another interesting one comes here, that Rinku Singh, and this is a little bit of a stat which we had discussed, Rinku scored 40 runs in 7 straight balls that he faced, because remember, the last 2 balls that he faced before that final over blitz, he hit a 6 and a 4 of that, meaning 10 runs, and then 30 runs of 5 balls, 40 runs of 7 balls. It's insane whichever way you look at it, even if you're fronting up to a bowler whose confidence is short and who's only bowling you half volleys. Another interesting one, and this is turns out or rather compares the contrast that was there in the commentators, and really even my voice. Again, I really wish we had that on tape that you could see, but even the commentators on TV did aptly say that, look, after he hit the first six, people said, it's not going to be in a winning cause, I'm sure. But by the time he hit the fifth six, all they could say was, I've never seen anything like this. And you know what, guys? You can join that club. Even better, and we're ending with this one because it's just really a wonderful meme that sums up just how crazy this Super Saturday, Super Sunday, this double weekend of double headers has been, where this one user says that Rahane's knock, Vijay Shankar's knock, Venkatesh Iyengar's knock, Rinku Singh's knock, and even Dhawan. This is one of the best weekends of this tournament ever, along with a rather famous meme of President Obama, which is captioned, I'll allow it. And that's it. That's what we thought were the best reactions to come out of the entire Rinku Singh madness, the blitzkrieg, whatever it is you want to call it, they're all really correct words. If you have any more interesting reactions, you can share them with us in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, leave us a comment, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And last but not least, don't forget to download the AajTak app. Plus, if you're already on the channel, go ahead, check out some other videos that we've done, including a interesting little shot of me jumping all over the place if you're really into that kind of thing. Thank you for joining us today. Good night, goodbye, and for now, goodbye.